Hello and welcome back to ROADTRIpVIA, the once-a-day road trip trivia quiz. Today's episode is day 116 of the 365-day trivia road trip. This is a year full of random knowledge trivia quizzes that get posted every single day. There's 20 questions up front, and then there's a question 21 tiebreaker at the end of the video if you need to stick around for that. Thank you for watching, and good luck on today's quiz. Question number 1. The multi-story apartment-like dwellings inhabited by the Anasazi peoples of the American Southwest were constructed of what traditional building material, after which the software company responsible for Flash and Acrobat is named? The answer is Adobe. Question number 2. Born in Chester, Illinois in 1894, Elzie Chrysler Seeger created a cartoon character based upon a local scrapper named Frank Rocky Friegel. What is the name of this lovable character whose girlfriend was named Olive Oil? The answer is Popeye. Popeye the Sailor Man. Question number 3. Philip IV of France arrested most of the Knights Templar on one in October of 1307, which some suggest is its unlucky origin. What is this calendar number and day of the week that also names horror films starring a killer named Jason? I feel like that question just kept getting easier and easier. The answer is Friday the 13th. Question number 4. From the Old Testament of the Bible, what is the name of the judge that harvested honey from the corpse of a lion and defeated many Philistines, but lost his incredible strength when his hair was cut by Delilah? His name was Samson. Question number 5. Contrasted with poisons, which make bad things happen when they are eaten or absorbed through the skin, this is usually transmitted by a bite or sting. What is this toxin present in mambas and cobras? It's not a poison, it's venom. Venom is the answer. Question number 6. The day before Thanksgiving 1971, a man hijacked Northwest Orient Airlines Flight 305 and extorted $200,000 in ransom money and asked to be flown to Mexico City. What was the name given to this mystery man who then parachuted to an uncertain fate somewhere between Seattle and Reno? The answer is D.B. Cooper. Question number 7. In the 1980s cartoon, this group's computer Teletron existed inside of a volcano. Members of this group include Diatlas, Ironhide, Red Alert, Cliffjumper, and Bumblebee. What is the name of this group of Transformers led by Optimus Prime that battles the Decepticons? That would be the Autobots. Question number 8. One example is the Napoleonic complex for shortness. In psychology, what is the term for the kind of complex that occurs when a subject believes he or she is less important or able than everyone else is? What do they call that? That is known as an inferiority complex. Question number 9. It traveled to Fort Laramie, along the North Platte River, past Fort Boise, and finally to Portland and surrounding areas. What was this path used by settlers traveling in covered wagons, also the name of a computer game in which you make the trip? The answer is Oregon Trail. Question number 10. In this Marjorie Williams book, a character is given to a boy that has scarlet fever. The toy wants to be real, but it is almost burned to disinfect the boy's surroundings. What is this 1922 tale whose title character hops in the forest? This popular children's character is the Velveteen Rabbit. Question number 11. Located between Sumatra and Java, what was the name of the small volcanic island that at 10 a.m. on August 27th of 1883 erupted in one of the most devastating volcanic explosions in history, killing more than 36,000 people? The answer is Krakatoa. Question number 12. Starring Bruce Willis as a child psychologist whose patient, played by Haley Joel Osment, can talk to the dead, what is the name of the writer and director of the 1999 supernatural psychological thriller film, The Sixth Sense? The answer is M. Night Shyamalan. Question 13. In 2005's Batman Begins, 2008's The Dark Knight, and 2012's The Dark Knight Rises, what is the name of the English actor who took up the role of Gotham's Defender in the most successful string of Batman movies ever? The answer is Christian Bale. Question number 14. Quentin Tarantino's first feature film achieved only modest success in theaters, but became a cult favorite. What was the title of this 1992 film that follows a group of diamond thieves who attempt a heist that goes terribly wrong? The answer is Reservoir Dogs. Question number 15. What is the celebration, typically celebrated on the Tuesday before Ash Wednesday, that officially marks the close of the pre-Lenten season, and is the last day for practicing Catholics to eat rich, fatty foods before the fasting season of Lent? That last day is called Mardi Gras, or Fat Tuesday. Question 16. With songs including Razzle Dazzle and Cell Block Tango, and starring Richard Gere, Catherine Zeta-Jones, and Renee Zellweger, what 2002 musical is about a corrupt lawyer who defends two female murderers and how they get away with it and thrive afterward by combining their notoriety? The answer is Chicago. Question number 17. This city was originally called Derry Church, but was renamed for a local businessman. Located 14 miles east of Harrisburg, What is the name of this Pennsylvania location of a theme park, a place known as Chocolate Town, USA? That city is now Hershey, Pennsylvania. Question number 18, referred to as the American Tolkien. What is the name of the popular author of the series of epic fantasy novels, A Song of Ice and Fire, which were adapted into the Emmy Award-winning HBO series Game of Thrones? His name was George R.R. Martin. Question number 19. He was engaged to a blind Sherry Bobbins until she got her sight back and realized that he was the ugliest man in Glasgow. Who is this animated Scottish janitor at a Springfield elementary school whom, when properly greased, nary an animal alive can outrun? His name is Groundskeeper Willie. And question 20. There are only 3 countries in the world that begin with the letter F. Fiji is one of them. What are the names of the other 2 countries, both located in Europe, that have names beginning with F? If you got both, congratulations, France and Finland. And that is it for today. Thank you for watching today's episode of ROADTRIpVIA. Now, if you're watching the premiere of this when it first comes out, it's Wednesday. I'm currently on the cruise ship. I'm just guessing. This is if everything goes right. I'm on the cruise ship. It's still a couple hours until the cruise ship departs, but I'm sitting at the dock in Miami, Florida, getting ready to leave on a 9-day Caribbean cruise. I'll be in the premieres talking to people, but the questions are already pre-recorded and ready to go. So enjoy, subscribe to the channel if you want to follow along with some daily trivia, and get ready because here comes question 21, the tiebreaker for today. After defeating the Redskins in Super Bowl VII, the Miami Dolphins became the only team so far to go undefeated for the whole season, including the playoffs. What year did they do this? What year was that season? The Miami Dolphins went undefeated in 1972. They won the Super Bowl, which was in January of 1973, but yeah, 1972 is the answer. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow.